A vast desert stretches under an immaculate blue sky. The sun shines brightly over the golden dunes. An ancient civilization, Sinar, thrives in the valley. Men and women work together, their faces smiling. All speak a single language, their voices harmonious. Their hearts beat as one, full of purpose. A bold ambition is born in their collective minds. They will not settle for the earth. They want to touch the stars. They decide to build a tower that reaches the heavens. His eyes gleam with unyielding determination. The project begins. A monumental vision. Laughter and singing echo throughout the valley. Incessant hammering of builders fills the air. Wooden cranes creak under the weight of the materials. Thousands of clay bricks are carefully stacked. Every brick is a promise, a step towards heaven. The conviction of weaving their own destiny drives them. The tower rises, a colossus of clay and hope. Its foundations are strong, built with unity. The structure grows day by day, imposing. Engineers oversee progress with pride. Architects draw plans, perfecting every detail. The people of Sinar celebrate every new height reached. The tower becomes the center of their lives, a monument to their ingenuity, their collective ability, a silent declaration of self-sufficiency. They don't need anyone but themselves, they believe. The pinnacle pierces the clouds, grazing the sky. From the top, the world seems small and distant. The shadow of the tower lengthens over the valley, a shadow ever larger, ominous. It covers unified humanity without them knowing it. It portends an imminent division, a dark change. The tower, a symbol of unity, conceals its destiny. The wind whistles around the upper levels. The builders work tirelessly, without rest. Their calloused hands, their faces marked by the sun. His faith in his project is unshakable. Gazing at the sky, full of wonder and ambition, the tower is more than stone. It is their collective dream, a dream of reaching the divine, of transcending. Sinar's unity seems unbreakable, eternal, but the shadow extends, silent and deep, a foreboding of what is to come. Hidden, the tower, majestic, rises against the horizon, a beacon of pride, but also of warning. The blue sky, once a promise, now waits. Humanity unified, unaware of its destiny. A solitary figure observes from the celestial heights. His gaze, a mixture of worry and sadness. Human ambition grows, immeasurable, limitless. The tower rises, defying the natural order. Is this the path they should follow? Unity becomes a double-edged sword. A divine whisper runs through the ether, barely perceptible. The sky darkens slightly, a subtle change. An invisible energy begins to vibrate in the air. The builders do not notice the alteration. His focus is on the summit, on the final goal. Sinar's fate hangs by an invisible thread. The tower rose, a colossus of clay and hope. His shadow stretched over unified humanity. The climax arrived, not with thunder, but with confusion. The tower grazed the clouds, human pride at its zenith. A discordant whisper slipped between them. The words, once clear, became strange. A builder asked for more bricks. His companion looked at him with empty eyes. The yes turned into no, the help into hindrance. A worker tried to explain a task. His gestures were useless, his voice incomprehensible. Harmony faded into a chaos of tongues. Shouts of frustration echoed through the structure. A foreman tried to give orders. No one understood his words, only furious gestures. The hammers fell, the screech of cranes ceased. Looks of perplexity were exchanged among the workers. The great work, a symbol of unity, was disintegrating. How to build without communication? A man pointed to the sky, trying to explain. Another responded with nonsense words. Frustration turned into palpable anger. Shoving began. Small conflicts erupted. Anger turned into deep distrust. Groups formed, isolated by language. The grand vision shattered into 1,000 pieces. An architect looked at his plans, now useless. The tower, incomplete, remained silent, a monument to human arrogance, a stony reminder of disunion. The wind whistled through the empty scaffolding. The bricks lay scattered, without purpose. The abandoned tools, covered in dust. The people dispersed, their voices now strange. Each group spoke its own new language. They walked away from the tower, from their shared dream. The connection between hearts was broken. The valley, once full of laughter, now silent. Only the echo of confusion remained. True greatness does not lie in reaching heights, but in humility and connection. Communication is the true foundation of any great construction, of stone or spirit. The tower stood, a silent giant, witness to a fragmented dream. The blue sky, once a promise, now indifferent. Humanity, divided, looked down. The echo of Babel, an eternal lesson. The sun was setting, painting the horizon red. The shadows lengthened over the unfinished work. A child cried, not understanding his mother's words. Despair settled in their hearts. The vision of a united world faded. Small bonfires were lit, groups separated. The night brought with it the cold of solitude. The silence in the tower was deafening. A bird flew by, oblivious to human tragedy. The lesson of Babel, recorded in time, a somber reminder of pride and of the unbreakable power of the word.